Good afternoon, my name is Alexander with RJS Roofing. Today we're doing an attempt to repair on Lorraine Broussard's roof. It's May 1st. It's about 68 degrees outside. It's about 350. Now, this is going to be the damaged shingle that we attempt to repair. You can see the damage at the very top there. So wind damage. Today we're going to be using a shingle hammer, all-state roof snake, and a nail puller. First step of our process is going to be unsealing these shingles so we can get the nails out. We're going to do this as careful as possible, not to create any extra damage here. These shingles are very thin though.
Extremely thin.
Very thin, very brittle, so try not to rip them. As you can see, very easily coming undone.
I'll give you guys an overview. Before we start, these two rows right here we'll be taking shingles from. That way you can see there's no prior damage or creasing to these shingles that we'll be removing nails from and stuff like that.
All right. We started with the first one here. Nail is very high, way above the nail line here. First nail out.
I'll give a close-up condition check of these shingles. You can see this shingle almost ripped just from trying to take nails out of it. Pretty bad crease right there.
To our next one.
Very old roof.
Very high roof, a very high nail. All right, once again.
All right, you can see this again, just with some light tapping, some granule loss. A little bit of matte breaking right here on the left side, and as we go all the way, you can see that crease right there.
To our last shingle here. Again, nail very high.
All right, give you guys a close-up. Same as the first, pretty much. You could see shingle just almost cracked and ripped right off just from taking it out, taking that nail out.
High one. All these nails are way above the nail line.
Yeah. Ooh, sorry. Give you another close-up. You can see crease forming here, just with some light tapping, some granule loss. Kind of fades out to the right side. All right, another close-up. You can see with that light tapping, we've got granule loss, crease formed right there, going all the way across the shingle.
To our next.
All right, last nail removal. Oh, not last one.
Second to last.
Yeah, this one right here, almost ripped off as well, like some of the others. Pretty thick crease forming right there.
Last but not least. Right side here.
This is the last one. See some light tapping, some granule loss. Crease right here where my finger is, kind of fades out. Right back here on the right side. I got it.
All right, we're gonna get a new shingle in there.
You got it, that one. Oh, it's stuck somewhere. There it goes.
Okay. Lorraine used our roof snake to get these nails back installed. just high enough to get our snake under there. And then install. There.
Nail don't want to cooperate. What little granules there are left on this roof are becoming more and more loose from those creases as he hammers it. It's almost down to just the fiberglass.
Get one more in this guy. And I'll give you guys a quick overview. So we started this process, we had one damaged shingle, one damaged tab. Now we have additional damage here. You can see line all the way across. Not as deep over here, but very deep over here. As well in the center, you can see very deep on that right side, but all the way across. And to our third one, very deep over here, moving over. And then deep on this right side as well. And then very deep on this left side, as well as a little bit on the right. Moving to the top row, we have obvious deep crease right here, as well on the right side, very deep going all the way across. And our last shingle, very obvious across the full top. So from one damaged tab to three damaged tabs, one damaged shingle to three damaged shingles, it's going to be the same case on the rest of the roof. So we're going to have to say this is a failed repair test.
I'll give you guys one last close-up of these two rows.